as well as karaoke Hawaii, and then later on live at the Waikiki Shell for the Maohi Sons of Niihau.
Flies from the past to remind me what's behind me, and I know where I have to be. In the valley, not the alley, in the sand, not the can, looking where the road to run free. And there on a bar, only place to be. Well, there on a bar, butterfly free. So if you ever in a ditch, I hope you won't retreat. Please drop down and sing all of the brown and get down and do it naturally. Maluna, Buddha, Emo, Woka, Richard across the sea. Oh, he might look up and oh, he might look up, oh, he might turn to leave. On the bar, only place to be. On the bar, butterfly free. So if you ever in the ditch, I hope you won't drink the smoke. We drop down and see all of the brown and get down and do it naturally. For me and the boys, guys over here for to celebrate, and we drink all your beer, say more, say more, say more, say more. Yeah, 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 yeah. So you get a drink, doing a dance to the curly shuffle. For thinking me and
To the islands of Tahiti, we take you folks. And we'll do more Tahitian music a little bit later on. Featuring our dear sister Poor, right? the islands of Tahiti. This is the poor right here.
How did you go out?
Once again, we call ourselves Maohi Nui. Welcome to the Aloha Friday edition here at the Hyatt Regency. We'd like to say mahalo to all of the shops here on the first floor, second floor, as well as the spa on the third floor for always having us here on Fridays, Friday evenings from 4:30 to 6 o'clock to share with you a little bit of our culture knowing that, funny, we do have questions at times about culture. And we're just an island located in the middle of the Pacific Ocean. So we're not a continent, we're not pretty much a country, we're just an islands. And there is culture here, and you'll learn a little bit more about culture in about the next 10 or 15 minutes or so as we bring on the rest of the ohana here to perform for you folks. But the song we take you to the island of Kauai. The song speaks about a Hawaiian town called Koke'e.
islands of Samoa. That's about a round of applause for the music of our islands, these three beautiful people. If you're joining us, my friends, on this beautiful Hawaiian afternoon, the sound of the music and the sound of the drums. We're going to take you on a quick musical joyride to the ancient days. It is the sound of the drum or the pahu that announced the beginning of the afternoon's festivities. In the old days, along with the sound of the drum, the sound of the poo or the conch shell. Along with the sound of the drums, the conch shell. In the old days, we would welcome and greet you to our islands like this. We begin our journey in the islands of Hawaii. We share with you, the ladies are going to take the stage. Something you may not have known about our islands, the men originally performed the hula, but the women took over and did way better than we did. Ladies and gentlemen, we take you now and feature our ladies, and we like to call this the rhythm of the islands. Ladies, we like to call that the rhythm of the islands, kicking off our musical voyage of songs and dances. If you're joining us this afternoon, welcome to beautiful Hawaii, just in case you forgot where you are. The reason why we're here, my friends, is just to share with you a little bit about our culture, not just to entertain you, but to make sure that you understand who we are. Thousands, millions of people come to Hawaii every year. They only leave with two things, a t-shirt and a sunburn. Now, we want to make sure that you know who we are, not just by entertaining you. So, like I said earlier, you're going to learn a few things. In the old times, it was the men who originally performed the hula. Hula was used to fashion and secure favors from our gods. Not much has changed in modern times. Men, we still do the hula. We now just use it to fashion and secure favors from our wives. So I'm going to invite the gentleman on the stage right now, and we're going to share a story with you which talks about the first time airplanes came to our islands. We were so excited. We wanted to go so far east as we possibly could. We only made it to San Francisco, but nonetheless, we had a good time. So we're going to invite the guys on stage. They're going to tell you about leaving their little fishing village on the island of Hawaii called Miloli'i. So much for being here with you. We share a little bit about our culture with you. For example, we are sitting at the Pu'alelani Atrium Shops. Now, Pu'alelani is not just the name of the shops on the first, second, third floor, even across the street. Now, Pu'alelani originally is the name of our last queen's home that sat right here on this, well, before the property was here. So Pu'alelani was a place that all of our kings and queens would come to play here in Waikiki. So do me a favor, anytime on your trip, whether you're staying here or not in the hotel, stop by any one of these shops and just say mahalo. Because it was the shops that got together, invited our family here because we realized that you folks need not be entertained, but also we need to share with you about who we are. So speaking of sharing, by a show of hands, how many guys first time to Hawaii? First time, hold your hands nice and high. All right, I need all of you to join me right up here on stage. First time to Hawaii, all of a sudden. All right, come on, first time to Hawaii. I've seen some hands over here. First time to Hawaii, ladies, come over here and join us. Come on, come on. All right. All of a sudden the gentlemen don't want to do anything. You've been here a lot, so you know how to do this. Come on.
That's how. Push your children forward.
That's how we do it, my friends. Now, something you may, look at it in her kimono now, right there, just see, they were paying attention. So what we're going to do is, we're going to share with you how to tell a story in the language of hula. Before the missionaries came to our islands, we didn't have a written language. Hula was our language. So the first thing you need to do, even if you don't have dental benefits, just smile. You guys don't even look like you're on vacation. Hands on your hips. Slight bend at your knees. Let me see your teeth. There you go. Now, we're going to teach you a few of our favorite hula motions. The first one, 4 steps to the right, 4 steps to the left. We're going to pray to our hula gods. You have rhythm. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. Uh-oh. Not too bad. Whatever right or left you want to go to, follow the ladies. And right. And there you go. They're your mirror. Nice, you got it. Now, we're going to tell you a story about fishing. How do you make the motion of a fish? Right hand over your left. Swim that fish. Good job, ladies. There you go. Your fish is dead. There, swim your fish. There you go. Ladies and gentlemen, give them a round of applause. Stop right there. You're not done yet. We're telling a story. All right? This is where the story comes in. Hands on your hips, bend those knees. Imagine there's a pineapple in front of your belly button. Imagine, don't look. Just imagine. There's a mango on your right hip, there's a banana behind you, and there's a coconut on your left hip. Are you ready? Bump your pineapple. Nice. Juice. Mango. Banana. Coconut. Uh-oh. You're off, it's okay. What's your name? Dee Dee, where are you from? Wisconsin. All right, they just got cheese, but we're gonna do this, okay? Smash all the fruits, Dee Dee. Oh, there you go. Everybody follow along, there you go. Just make a circle like a blender. There you go. Nice. Now, in this song, you're gonna hear the lyrics in your old Hawaiian way. We're making smoothies, not cheese, okay? Now, there's a few more hand motions. You gotta watch the ladies listen to the music. It's hula time. Come on, make some noise. Come on, girls. You ready? Watch her. Pull in those nets. You got it. Everybody. Come on. We throw our nets out into the sea, and all the swim into it. Make some noise, my friends. To the hula. What a wonderful day. Smoothies right here, Wisconsin. In the old Hawaiian way. All the hooky loud nets go swishing down the old We gotta go to the beach. Pull in those nets. Now watch this ending. Touch the shadow. Right foot out of your arms. Ladies and gentlemen, give them a round of applause.
Traumatized, mommy.
Give me a high five, ladies. There you go. Good job. High five. Can I get a high five? That was amazing. That's just too much cuteness right there. That's how you do. Good job, my friends. See, a lot of people right now are on the beach and trying to catch the sunset. You can catch a sunset anywhere else in the world. You can't get this. So that's why we're here. Again, if you're joining us, beautiful Waikiki. This is where we get to share a little bit about our people and our culture. As we started off our journey in the islands of Hawaii, and most of you know Hawaii sits at the top of the Polynesian Triangle, in the middle of the Pacific Ocean, the largest body of water on Earth. Now, a lot of people ask us this question because they watch that movie about our people. They go, where do Hawaiians come from? In a few seconds, we're going to share with you one of our ancestral homelands. Now, in the old days, it was our navigator that invited us onto a canoe, the Va'a. And this trip, we're going to leave the islands of Hawaii, and our navigator uses the elements, the stars, the moon, the clouds, the wind, the skies. He's going to take us 2,800 miles south in the Polynesian Triangle. And he studies the horizon for a band of clouds. These band of clouds are called Aotearoa, the land of the long white cloud. When we land our canoes on the beaches of Aotearoa, there's no one there to welcome us except one lone warrior. He does for you what's called a wedo, a dance of defiance. To find out if you come as a friend or a foe, pay close attention. That warrior oftentimes will put down a token of welcome. If you pick it up, celebration continues. If not, we're just gonna leave. Don't be that guy. The greeting word in the islands of Aotearoa, New Zealand, kia ora.
Pick it up, we continue. He's asking you to pick it up. Our handsome guys. Songs and dances and ancient war chants of Aotearoa Nuzi. As we continue on, my friends, this is what it's all about. We're here not just to entertain you, but to make sure that when you leave the islands, when you go home to share about your vacation, that you can tell your friends more about us, about our culture, about our language, about our people, and where we're from. Now, speaking of where we're from, let's do this. A lot of times, society today, we're always looking for each other's differences so we can fight about it. In Hawaii, in the islands, we're taught to look for our similarities and talk about it and laugh at our differences. So on the count of 3, I just want to know where everyone's from. Just yell it out. 1, 2, 3. Nice. Exactly. Now here's something we all may have in common. Can we all agree that between the years of 2020 and 2023 were really rough? Right? We were traveling the world when this pandemic hit. We had to come home. Just like many of you, nature had a good way of grounding all of us because we couldn't get along.
But think about this. During the pandemic, there's people we couldn't see, places we couldn't go, or things we couldn't do. We're going to dedicate this next song to each and every one of you to remind you, God forbid that ever happens again, never take for granted those people, those places, or those things. We invite our beautiful Wahine to the stage to share with you a song to remind you. Relationships are very important. Maohi. Of relationships. So at the end of your vacation, wherever home is for you, go see people, go places, and go do things you've never done before. Give yourselves a round of applause for being here, singing along. That's what it's all about. We're going to continue on our musical voyage. As I said, we started in the islands of Hawaii. So we're here to share with you a little bit more about our people. And everybody asked the question, where do Hawaiians come from? We're going to take you to another place believed to be our ancestral homelands. Again, we get onto the va'a and the canoe. We're going to take you back to the South Pacific from the islands of Hawaii. A place we originally called Hawaii Kinui, you know as French Polynesia, Tahiti. Now, when we land our canoes on the beaches of French Polynesia, Tahiti, the first thing you notice is the sound of the drum. The poho, the drums, announces the arrival of our family and friends. They welcome you with the Otea, the festival drum dances of Tahiti. Maohi nui haere moa. Waikiki, French Polynesia, Tahiti. You guys having a good time so far?
Yes.
Once again, my friends, if you're joining us, welcome to beautiful Waikiki, just in case you forgot where you are. But we're here not only to entertain you, but to share with you a little bit about our people. For example, how many of you know what Waikiki actually means? You guys just came to some place, you have no idea that Waikiki means to sacrifice visitors on the 7th day. I'm just kidding, it doesn't mean that. Waikiki, my friends, underneath our feet right now, there's freshwater springs coming out of the ground. From Diamond Head all the way down to Ala Moana, freshwater springs as we speak. Vai is water, Kiki means to sprout. So yes, this is a very important place to us, so we encourage you to learn a little bit more about our people. Now we're going to continue on our musical voyage. As I said, we visited and started the islands of Hawaii. We went to the islands of Aotearoa, New Zealand. We went to Hawaii, Kinui, French Polynesia, Tahiti. We're now going to take you to a set of islands where we find our cousins, and we call them the happy people of Polynesia. Not only in the islands, they're happy, but in the islands of Samoa, you find the most dangerous dance in all of the islands, called the Siva-Afi, or the fire knife dance. You guys want to see this? All right, maybe we'll just skip it. You guys want to see this? I'm going to need a little bit of cooperation we call kokua. Everybody sitting in front of me, just stand up right where you are. From here down, I need you to follow the chief. He's going to take you all the way down. You gentlemen, all the way down here. And do me a huge favor. Come all the way down. And you're going to stand right behind me on this side. All right? But make sure, please, camera, because if you're sitting in the front, you guys can sit down if you want to. If you're standing, you can sit down if you want to. Now, we're going to take you to the islands of Samoa. I want you to do me a favor. On the count of 3, you need to make a lot of noise. 1, 2, 3. All right. Security's here, and he said it's not loud enough. I want you to do me a favor. If you want to see the Siva-Afi, the world's most dangerous dance, on the count of 3, you need to make a lot of noise. 1, 2, 3. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together. I like to call them the masters of the fire. He's able to take the power of fire and make it dance and spin and twirl at his command. Ladies and gentlemen, please make some noise. Our fire knife master, Cousin Kekoa. next Friday. I know you want to see more. Those of you that were sitting here early, you can come back and join us. If you were sitting here early, you can come back and join us, my friends. We're not done yet. If you are just joining us, though, welcome to beautiful Waikiki. We are here in the heart of the Polynesian atrium shops. The reason why we're here is to share with you, not just to entertain you, but share with you about our culture so you understand who we are. The ultimate souvenir you can get is understanding. But we're going to bring our dancers out because we want to give you an opportunity to learn how to do what we do. Look at that, they're waiting over there. There you go. You got to tell her to put down the phone and come join us. All the way over there, keep going. Ladies and gentlemen, I want you to do me a favor, the rest of you, clap along with the rhythm. Nice. Come on. Uh-oh. There you go. Yeah, I was gonna say, you gotta go get her. Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise. You're not done yet, you're not done yet. We're gonna pick you up a few at a time. Just a few at a time, all right? You ready, movie star? All right, you ready? Okay. You ready on this end over here? You gotta smile, quit just staring at them. All right. This family ready? Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise, come on. Come on, girl. You ready? Do it. Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise. Come on. Next, come on. Are you ready? What's your name? How old are you? 27. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise. Come on, 2.5 years old. Come on, girl. Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise. That's how you do it. A round of applause for your family, come on! Nice. We're not done yet, we're not done yet. Come here, my friend, you stand right next to me. Come right over here. All right, we're gonna tell everybody your name and where you're from. We're gonna show you how it's done right now, come on. You stand right over there. Ladies and gentlemen, all the way from our ancestral homelands of Hawaii and Tahiti, make some noise, come on! Ladies and gentlemen, from the islands of French Polynesia. Having a good time. Those of you that are just joining us, where you been? We've been here for the last 45 minutes. Now, before we bid you a fond farewell, you're going to do me a huge favor. A round of applause for the most talented and the most beautiful people I know. Our lovely ladies. Our handsome guys. be standing here. A round of applause, our fabulous musicians and drummers. Our fire knife masters, cousins Kikoa and Yokepa.
And ladies and gentlemen, a nice round of applause for your host around paradise, Maohi.
My friends, now family, if you learn nothing about us while you're here in the islands, at least learn these two things. Mahalo, thank you very much for honoring us with your presence. And aloha, may love always be your guide. But most importantly, no matter what blood, no matter what ethnicity runs through your veins, you always make sure you celebrate your land, your people, and your culture. Just like this.